Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for August 19th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we'll start with this top band, per usual. Nobody's for the 1. The 2s look in here, putting a 2 somewhere up here. And then... Okay, I'm seeing this. So this box is interesting because anything that goes through this cross here is gonna really limit the box. So the first thing I'm noticing is this 6 and this 6 does force 6 in this box to be exactly here. So these two 6s look in, this 6 helps, putting a 6 up here somewhere. Okay, so now what else looks through here? We've got the 4 looking up, putting a 4 in one of these two. Oh, we have the 1 and the 7 looking in here. So that makes a hidden 1-7 pair. 1 and 7 can only be in these two cells, so they are in those two cells in the box. And that leaves 3, 4 here. This 3 tells us the order. This is 4, this is 3. Very nice. Let's follow up on those. We have these two 4s looking in here, putting a 4 here, and we have these two 3s looking down. This 3 looks in, placing this 3. These 3s look in, putting a 3 up here. Okay. I got this 1-7 pair. Okay, so the 7 looks down, this 7 looks in, putting a 7 in one of these two. That's going to point in along with this 7 and this 7, placing this 7. Now these two 7s look up along with this 7, putting a 7 in one of these two. Nice. Okay. Let's make sure we backtrack and get all the way back to this band here that we were looking at. There's 3 digits left in this row. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, so we need 5, 8, 9. This one's not 9 because that 9 there. Anything else of note? 8, 6. Let's look at this 7 maybe. No, 2, 6. Okay, I don't see anything else of note to do here. Something I'm noticing is we do have this 5, 9 looking in here. 5, 9 is reduced to 3 cells. If we can get that reduced to 2 cells, or we can get another digit up here somewhere that isn't already in this box, then we'll know what that triple is, but we don't quite know yet. Okay, I think I'm going to move on. Let's do this band here. So let's start with the 2, 3, 6. So these two 2s do look into this box, putting a 2 down here. The 3 does not have an immediate thing to do as far as I can tell. The 6 also, not really. Okay, and then we've got 7, 8, and 9. We did the 7s already, 8 and 9. Okay. So anything else to do here? Is there like more to this box maybe? There are 4 digits left in this row, so let's think about it at least. We need the 1, 4, 6, 8. This is not 1 or 4 or 6. We have the 1-7 pair, so it's not 1, 4, 6. I think I said 1, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so this is a naked 8. So then this is 1, 4, 6. This sees 1 and 4. So this is a naked 6. We're left with a 1, 4 pair. Nice. So this 1, 4 pair means we're down to a quad here. Let's think about what they are. We need the 3, 6, 8, 9. Hold on. I just saw this 6 here. Let's do that first. Let's place the 6 here. I don't think we can follow up on that. But anyway, what were these? These were 3, 6, 8, 9. 3, 6, 8, 9. So the 8's looking in here, putting an 8 in one of these two. And so does the 6. So 6 and 8 looking in. The 6 is actually placed here. This 6 and this 6 and this 6 all look in. So we get the 6 and the 8. And then this is a pair. I already forget what they are. 3, 9. All right, not resolved, but that's a 3, 9 pair. Okay. I guess we'll think about this row now. There might be some easy like buddies here. So the 3's buddy up, putting a 3 in one of these two, and then the 9's look into here, putting a 9 in one of these two. Sorry, one of these two. So 3, 9, 6, 8. We have the 6, 8, 6, 8. 6, 8. Okay. The 1, 4, not helpful. What's this cell? Because it's not 4, 7, or 9 as in addition to everything else. So it could be 1. It can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 or... Oh, it can't be 9 either. It's a 3, 9 pair. This is a naked 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 in the 3, 9 pair. So it's a naked 1. Very nice. Rest of this row then is 2, 4, 5. That's not a 2. Okay. This box needs a 1. We have these two 1s looking in, and this one looks in, placing this 1 and 3. And so then this is just 4, 5, because the 2's down here. Yeah, it sees a 2. Okay. Rest of this row then, 4, 5, 7, 9. This is not 4, 5. So this is 7, 9. This is not 7. So is this just 4, 5, 9? It's not 4 either. 5, 9. And then this is 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 7, not a 9. Okay. Pretty good on that band. I think it's time to move on. Next band here. I think we're going to get a lot of the stacks, but I don't want to miss this band. So 2 4s look in here, putting a 4 somewhere down here. I do think this box is pretty juicy. That's it for buddies. We got the 4. Oh, yeah, we got the 3 already. Okay, so what does this box need? That's what we're going to play here. It needs a 2. I'm just going to, one at a time, just look at the consequences of what it needs. 2 can be basically anywhere. It can be anywhere. We need a 5. 5 can also be anywhere. So 2, 5, 8, and 9. Okay, so these can't be 9. Putting a 9 in one of these two. That does mean these are 2, 5, 8. This is 2, 5, 9. The whole column is 2, 5, 9. It cleans up, it cleans up quite a bit because that's a 5, 9 already. So this is the 2. All right, that's not a 2, that's not a 2. We have a 5, 8, 9 triple in this box now. I'm getting a lot of newer viewers who are asking questions about naked triples especially. So I'm going to go over this one carefully, and hopefully the explanation will make sense, because I keep having to respond in the comments. I'm absolutely fine responding to any questions in the comments, by the way. Try to help understand. But I feel like the video form is a much easier way to, as opposed to trying to type it out. So naked triples, right? The idea behind the naked triple, and the reason we call it a naked rather than a hidden, and I think people get the naked and hidden confused because they think there's just one kind of triple. There are two kinds of triples. The kind of triple we're looking at right now is the naked triple. And what it means is that we have penciled this cell based on Sudoku rules and possibly other deductions. But we have said that we know this cell in the solution is going to be a 5 or an 8. We don't know which one, but it's going to be a 5 or an 8 only. This one is a 5 or a 9 only, and this is a 5, 8, or 9 only. Now, these three cells are all in the same box. They're all in box 2. We're not allowed to repeat digits in the box. The box needs one of every digit, right? So in every cell will have a digit in it, and it'll have a different digit in it. So these three cells, one of them will be 5, one of them will be 8, and one of them will be 9. Because I need 3 digits, and those are the only 3 that any of these cells could be. Doesn't matter that we've determined this can't be a 9. That just means, okay, that removes some of the combinations of how 5, 8, 9 are going to get distributed between these cells. 9 will end up here or here. 8 will end up here or here. 5 will end up in one of the 3, right? So I could do maybe 5, 9, and 8, or I could do the 5 over here with the 9 and the 8 here, or I could do the 5 down here and then the 8, 9 like that. And those are basically the 3 options for this particular situation. No matter what, that means 5, 8, and 9 are getting used. And so any cells that share a box with that triple, because the triple was made out of the box, any other cells in that box will naturally not be able to be 5, 8, 9. And that's the deduction. We can remove 5, 8, and 9 from these 3 cells because we know the 5, 8, and 9 are going to end up in these 3 cells. So if they're in these 3 cells, they're definitely not in these 3 cells. So in this case, I'm just going to think about what are the digits that are left that aren't 5, 8, and 9. Those are the 3 that need to get placed in this box. And those are going to be the 3, 4, and 7. So just going to immediately put 3, 4, 7 in here. And before we continue and place this 4, there's always the naked and hidden techniques are always just 2 sides of the same coin. So another way you could see this is that we need 3, 4, and 7 in this box. We have this 3, 4, 7 saying not here. We have this 3, 4, 7 saying not here, and this is filled with a 6. So there are only 3 cells left that can be 3, 4, 7. That's a hidden triple. So the logic behind the hidden triple is that I need to place a 3, 4, and 7 in this box somewhere, and there are only 3 cells that can have them, so those 3 cells must have them. Otherwise, I won't be able to place all of 3, 4, 7. So that's the logic for the hidden triple. You can see how they're different, but they're two sides of the same coin. I knew for a fact I would find a hidden triple here because I found this naked triple. I had 6 cells remaining, and the hidden plus nakeds in that box are going to add up to the number of empty cells, non-filled cells. So 3 plus 3 in this case is going to add to 6. So anyway, but now we found this hidden 3, 4, 7, but this cell can't actually be the 3 or the 7. It sees this 3 and this 7. So actually, it has to be a 4. And so if you think about it, we actually have a 3, 7 hidden pair in the box. That 3, 7 looks in, that 3, 7 looks in, that 3, 7 looks in, causing this to be a 3, 7 hidden pair, and now there's only one place for 4. So that's another way you could see that. That does give us the 5 and the 2 and the 4. Gives us the 5, 9, 7, 4. That's not a 5. Okay, so if you remember, one other thing I said is that 8 will end up here or here because this one can't be 8, and this is a triple. Also, if you just look at the box, 8's in one of these two. Either way, this cannot be an 8. And in fact, it's going to be the same digit as this one because this is the same 5, 8, 9 triple as this, and these two are shared between them. So this is going to be the third digit. Whatever these two aren't is going to go here and here. All right, cool. We don't know what it is yet, though. But that would be another way to determine that this couldn't have been 8, because this one couldn't be 8. All right, we just got a whole lot of stuff. Let's make sure we follow up properly. I got the 2, I got the 6 at some point, I got this 4. Okay, the 4 needs to be followed up on, putting a 4 somewhere up here. What else did I get? Down here, we kind of, yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, how about here? This can be 8 or 9. All right. Anything else with this band? I think stacks are kind of the way to go at this point. So yeah, let's look at this stack. It's almost done. So we basically want digits that look into this box. So we do have the 1s. All these 1s look in because we have the 1, 7 pair. Oh, the 1, 7 pair means this column can be finished. Let's do that first. This is just a 5. All right, and that gives us the 9 and the 8 and the 2 and the 5. Very nice. It finishes this 5, 8, 9 triple, and remember these are the same. They ended up being 5. Let's just fill triple and triple. So we have 1, we need a 2. I'm just going to fill it out and then clean it up. We need a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2, 8, 9. Okay, so this cannot be 2 or 9, so this is our 8, and then we're left with a 2, 9 pair. And then down here, I'm just going to look at the box. We need a 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 7. So this sees 1 and 6, so that ends up 7. And then these end up with a 1, 6 pair. All right, this stack is done. Oh, this stack here. All right, we do have 2 2s looking down. This 2 helps. Puts a 2 in one of these two. Okay, so then, oh no, sorry. This row 2 could be in either of these. Sorry, I was going to say this had to be the 2, but I forgot that this wasn't filled yet. Anyway, let's keep looking. The 5s. 5s look down. 5s look in. That means this is the only place for 5. Very nice. 5s are done, actually. We need the 7s. They look down. These 2 7s look in. That places the 7. Nice. So I want to look at all these rows. Let's start here. No, let's start here. 1, 4, 6. That's not a 6. Over here, we need 2, 8, 9. The 8 could only go here in the row. This can't be 8, and this can't be 8. So the 8 in the row goes here. That actually places our 2 here as well, giving us 9 and 2. So this is whatever the other digit I said was, 9. I mean, it's 3 and 9. Very nice. That's a 3. 1, 4, or 6. So actually, we just have a 1, 4 pair left here, but this 4 tells us that's not the 4. So this is 1. This is 4. It gives us the 4 and the 6 here, the 6 and the 1 here. All right. This is 1 and 4. Now we can just play what does this box need, and it'll finish the puzzle. So the box needs a 1. That 1 ends up in one of these two. I'm just going to use center marks because we're going to do all of them. The box needs a 3. This 3 looks up, putting a 3 in one of these two. The box needs an 8 and a 9. So 8, this 8 looks in. We should have something. Where's my 8? Here. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't see it. All right. I knew there had to be, otherwise the puzzle wouldn't finish. Because the 1s and 3s need to get resolved. So anyway, I knew there would be an 8. So 8 and 8, that does put the 8 there and the 1 there. That does clean up to 7, 1, 3 and 7. Puts the 3 here, final digits a 9, and we're done. Ooh, I'm solve 100. Nice. A lot of you are figuring out the links before before I post the video. It's such a mystery. What's the link going to be? All right. Cool. Well, no, yeah, not too bad today. It was pretty interesting. I liked this this naked 589 triple / hidden 347 triple. That was fun. But yeah, it kind of just filled itself out as we went through it. So yeah, not nothing super special about this puzzle, but still an enjoyable one. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.